Subscribe the channel ProzTech and press the bell icon to get latest technology videos once we release. More importantly, the subscription to the channel is completely free. Friends, Huawei P30 comes with Android 9.0 Pie, EMUI 9.1 interface and powered by high silicon Kirin 980 processor with 2.6 GHz Octa-core and GPU Mali G76 MP10. Whereas Samsung Galaxy S8 works on Android 7.0 Nougat and powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor octa-core 2.3 GHz with GPU Adreno 540. If we see the display of this device, then you can find 6.1 inches screen size with OLED dewdrop display that comes with a resolution of 2340 by 1080 pixels with 422 ppi pixels density and also with front and back glass with aluminum frame and with IP53 dust and splash protection. Whereas Galaxy S8 is 5.8 inches device with dual edge Super AMOLED display having resolution 2960 by 1440 pixels with 470 ppi pixels density. You can also find Corning Gorilla Glass 5 skin protection with 3D touch home button. Galaxy S8 is IP68 certified, dust or waterproof over 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Talking about the internal memory, then Huawei P30 is available in different memory, that is 128GB with 8GB RAM, but RAM and ROM may vary in different markets. This phone also supports nano memory up to 256GB. Friends, as far as concerned about the colors of this device, then it is produced in Aurora, Amber Sunrise, Breathing Crystal, Black and Pearl White colors. Moving on to Galaxy S8, it is available in 64GB of internal storage with 4GB RAM and also supports microSD up to 256GB that uses SIM2 slot. Samsung has launched this new device in different colors, that is Midnight Black, Orchid Grey, Arctic Silver, Coral Blue and Maple Gold colors. If we see the dimension of Huawei P30, it measures 149.1 by 71.4 by 7.6 mm of height, width, thickness and 165 grams of weight with hybrid dual nano SIM option. Whereas the dimension of Galaxy S8 is 148.9 by 68.1 by 8 mm of thickness, weighing 155 grams with Corning Gorilla Glass back panel with dual nano SIM standby support. Friends, the super camera system with a 40 megapixel super sensing camera, a 16 megapixels ultra wide angle lens and an 8 megapixels telephoto lens with Leica optics technology gives you the freedom to capture the treasure and beauty of the world. The cameras features aperture of 1.8, 2.2 and 2.4 respectively. This phone offers 5x or hybrid zoom and up to 30x digital zoom with PTAF, laser autofocus, optical image stabilization, dual LED dual tone flash, panorama and HDR features. It shoots out videos of 2160p at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 or 30 frames per second, 720p at 960 frames per second and also equipped with 32 megapixels selfie camera with 2.0 aperture, wide angle HDR and 1080p recording at 30 frames per second. Moving on to primary camera of Galaxy S8, then it is equipped with 12 megapixels with 1.7 aperture phase detection autofocus with LED flash. It shoots out videos of 2160p at 30 frames per second and 1080p at 60 frames per second with HDR dual video recording. You can also find 8 megapixels secondary camera with 1.7 aperture capable of video call and auto HDR. Friends, in Huawei P30, you can find in-display fingerprint sensor with other sensors like compass, color spectrum, proximity, accelerometer and gyroscope sensors. This phone comes with Wi-Fi, dual band Wi-Fi direct, hotspot, Bluetooth, NFC, Type-C reversible connector and fast battery charging. This phone is powered by non-removable 3650 mAh battery as well. Whereas Samsung has moved fingerprint scanner on the rear side of the phone just beside primary camera. In Galaxy S8, Samsung has added some new features like DeX and Bixby. For Bixby, there is a dedicated button on the side of this phone. This phone is also having NFC, Type-C reversible connector, GPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, fast battery charging option and comes with 3000 mAh battery as well. So that was the quick comparison of both the smartphones. You can also check further details in the description below. What do you think about these smartphones? Do let us know in the comments section below. I hope you liked this video and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.